Hey. So I just was speaking to a client yesterday about this, and it dawned on me that I don't really share this journey at all with anybody. And I think part of it was just because I felt maybe a bit ashamed in total transparency here that, I'm a fitness professional for my whole life and I've always been fit. So weight loss was never something that I truly focused on. And it was a pinnacle moment for me when I stepped on the scale. And this is not about weight. And I'm going to share those tips with you in a second. But just to give you a quick backstory, I ran a half marathon. It was May 2016, and I ran pretty well for myself. I PR'd, and I got home, and I stepped on the scale, and I was like, oh my God, who is this? Not because I was like, I can't believe how heavy I am, because I didn't feel that way. It was just this aha moment. Like everything came together and just clicked. And it was the start of very long court battles, going through a divorce, and recognizing that I had put myself through such a mental beatdown. And stress was literally taking over, worry, everything. And I said, you know what? Enough is enough. That's it. I'm done. And from that point, May 2016, I went on a freaking personal mission to eradicate my worry and manage my stress, because I knew that's what it was. I was working out, I was eating completely healthy, and my body just didn't feel right. So I just nailed down that I had to get rid of this crazy worry that I was feeling. So what did I do? Well, here's where I'm going to give you tips. And what I learned on this journey is that really it was, first of all, deciding that it wasn't going to be about me losing weight. It was about me getting rid of stress. And as I started to lose weight, I also decided this is going to be easy. This is not going to be hard. And my whole energy shifted. So tip number one is first just deciding that you want to change, and then claiming it as easy. Like claim it. Announce it to the universe. This is going to be an easy, effortless ride for me. Because when you set yourself up like that, you're open to receiving and being more fluid and in a state of flow and acceptance, rather than the mental beatdown of discipline that you have to force down your own throat every single day to get up, to go running, to eat right. And it's a push and a struggle. And you can't get where you want to go when you're coming from a place of disciplining, beating down, struggling. So that was number one. I decided that I wanted to change, and then I said it's going to be effortless, because nothing is more important to me than getting rid of my worry. Nothing matters more than that, because this is what affects me, my health, my family, my child, and I got to deal with this. So number two, how did I get rid of the worry? Well, a lot of things, but I'm going to give you two really powerful things. For my whole life, I've always kept a little journal and said my gratitudes every day, but I wasn't really fully connected to it. It would be like, oh, I'm grateful for blah, 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 my health, my parents, my family, my daughter. So I really leaned into gratitude every single morning, no matter what, without fail. I literally wrote down 20 things and tried to choose 20 different things that I was grateful for. And not just things that I had, but things that were coming to me, the way I was feeling, the openness of receiving, feeling acceptance instead of battling and fighting. And even the journey I went through with my ex-husband, I decided to come from a place of gratitude and love rather than hatred and suffering. And everything just became lighter. So that was one powerful way that I was able to manage my stress. Tip number two is celebrating each day 3 things that I did really well. And tapping into this more is really about self-love. Like honoring things that I did well, rather than, oh my God, I didn't get to this and this task list and I didn't complete this and I fell short, and only seeing the lack and coming from this place of like, I'm down here and I want to get here and I'm in scarcity and I want to be in abundance, but just deciding, wait, I'm in abundance now. There is bounty. There is meaning all around me, and I'm a part of that. I'm connected to that. So what did I do that was really great today? I'm going to celebrate those things. And not only that, it wasn't just like, oh, I had coffee with a friend and it was fun. It was like, how did that coffee make me feel? How did that chat make me feel? What was it that lit me up, that made me feel like I was taking really good care of myself? Nourishing my soul. Those are 2 tips. I think that there are probably about 10 or 12 solid strategies I put into place. And let me be clear, the weight fell off me. I didn't change my diet. I didn't do some weird paleo, keto crap. I didn't start running more mileage than I already was, for God's sake, or doing any workouts differently than I have for 25 years. The only thing that changed for me in 16 months was deciding that I was going to let go of my worry, get down to self-love, really radically shift how I was feeling about myself and then my life situation. 30 pounds was like a side effect. It just came off, and I decided it was going to be effortless, and it affected every other part of my life. Now I'm in flow, I have more creativity, I have more energy, I feel more vibrant, and I just want to share that with you because I want other women to see that it's not about the struggle. It's about inner peace and then coming from that place. And then everything else just seems more effortless. I hope that makes sense. I hope that inspires. It's not easy to share that. Comment below if you want to talk more about like the 10 to 12 strategies that I really see have been effective for me in this journey of the past 16 months. Happy to share those for sure. So comment below, let me know, and we'll chat. All right, with much love. Peace out.